Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Brooke if you're new here, and today we're going to be picking my very last TBR of the year, which is actually insane. I need to read 13 books before the end of the year, so we're going to be picking 13 prompts. I don't even know if there's 13 prompts in here, honestly. But yeah, I ended up not finishing my October TBR. I read November. I read like 3 books from it, and then I just kind of like didn't really want to read the books that were on it, the rest of it, and I wanted more like options, so that's why I was like, yeah, I'll just pick it now. Also, it's like almost the end of the month anyway. It's the 24th, so yeah. Also, I'm filming at like a different angle. I like to film these videos at like different angles to see like what works better, and I don't think you guys can see the bottom shelf still. I don't have like a good place to set you guys up for where you can see the bottom shelf, because like these bookshelves are in like an awkward area. But yeah, and this bookshelf, I just have random stuff on it because I don't have books to put on it, which I know is kind of crazy to say. But I have like my other bookshelf, which you guys know, and then I have this one which has like my TBR and rereads on it. But yeah, enough yapping. Let's get on with the video. So I just did the audiobook of what's it called? Like The Housemaid's Wedding, and then like I haven't picked, and that was like yesterday night, and I haven't like picked a new book to read since then because I just like wasn't interested in any of the ones on my TBR, which would be these ones. They might get re-added to this next TBR, but we'll see. Okay, a pretty cover. Okay. I'm also now free to pick a series. I think I might pick like 2. I'm not sure. Okay, honestly, for pretty cover, I think I'm going to go with Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I've been wanting to read this for a long time, and I haven't read any fantasy series besides Throne of Glass since like April, because I've just strictly focused it on that. So I'm kind of excited to like dive into like another fantasy series. Also, why does this book feel heavy? And I also absolutely love this cover. I love like the flowers on it, and I just love like the sword. I also heard that you should tandem read it with the second book, like, or with like the novella. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that or not, but yeah. So I think this and the novella is gonna count as like one book, because like I don't know if I'm gonna do the tandem or not. But yeah, so we're definitely picking this for option number 1. Okay, number 2. Had for a long time. Okay, I guess that like wouldn't include like my rereads. Okay, actually I don't. I think I'm going to pick this English Sparks book again, because I do think I want to read it. It's like, I feel like it's going to be like a sadder book. I just like am not in the mood to read it right now, but I feel like it's a good option, I guess, like if I want something like this. And it's drastically different from Powerless, obviously. So yeah, we're gonna pick that, I think. Okay, book number 3. Also, this is like the most books I picked like for the TBR. Also, like for my TBR for next year, I want to do something like different from the prompts, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, a standalone. Okay, probably gonna have to be a reread maybe. But I kind of want to pick Layla by Colleen Hoover. I just read Too Late by her. I haven't read like a Colleen Hoover book in a while. I got this one at Goodwill. I read Too Late by her recently, as I just said, and I actually liked it more than I thought I would. So that kind of like gave me like in the vibes of I should read like the other book I have from her, so I picked this one. And I heard from like I heard like a long time ago that it was like a good book. Also, sorry if you hear like talking in the background, like my mom and my sister talking like right outside my room. So okay, continue a series. Okay, I'm still reading the what's it called, the Never After series, and I skipped over Twisted, if you guys remember from last time, because I didn't have it, but I had the next book, which was Crossed. It's been a long time since I read Crossed, but I finally made it around to go to the store and actually get Twisted, so I just need to read this one and then Hexed, and then I'll be done with like that series. It's like an interconnected like what's it called, fairy tale retelling, but it's like dark romance. This one's about Jasmine. I think like it's about the Aladdin story, I'm pretty sure. So I'm excited for this one because I really love Aladdin, but yeah. Okay. We got 4 books already, and honestly, like, I have not struggled to pick a book yet, so that's good. Okay. Next, author I never read. Okay. Okay. So this is my only Christmassy book. I usually like to read at least one book that like fits like the vibe of like the season. Like summer's like easier because I feel like there's like so many summer books and I have like more time in the summer to read. I did read my fall book. So this is going to be my Christmas book. I got this at like a bargain bookstore. I got it only for $5.99. It's originally like $16.99. Never heard of this book before, but it's a Christmas book and it looks cute, and I'm definitely obviously going to read it for Christmas season. So, and I've never read that author, obviously. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Next, number 6. Anything. Okay, perfect. So I want to read The Housemaid is Watching by Frida McFadden to finish off the Housemaid series. Super excited. I loved this series a lot. And I'm super excited to read like more books by her because it's like my first like dip into her books. So let me know like what books of hers are her favorite. I really want to read Ward D and Never Lie. I've heard those are really good ones. So yes. Okay. Next. I feel like we're flying through this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I keep forgetting. Okay, 7. 6, 7. Anyway. Has a playlist. Okay. I know Flawless has a playlist. I really want to read... I'm pretty sure this doesn't have a playlist because usually fantasy books do not. But I want to read this series because I have it. Like, I have those books. This probably does not have a playlist. No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that out because I don't feel like showing it out if I really want it again. I think Flawless does have one. No, it actually doesn't. Why did I think it did? Probably because it never after series does. Okay, I cannot find a book with a playlist because I'm pretty sure like none of my rereads have a playlist either. Like I don't think they do. So okay, I'm just going to draw another one because I cannot find one that has a playlist. So okay, a popular book. I do want to read The Stolen Heir. If you guys don't know, I read the Folk of the Air series last year, so I definitely want to get to this because I have both books. I actually got this for like a good deal at Always. This is usually like $42. I think I got it for like $14, like that set. So, and I have both books, so I feel like this is a popular book, so we're gonna go with it. Okay. So, book 6. Okay, number 7. A fantasy. Okay. I do not have it with me. Like, I didn't buy it yet. But I feel like I'm going to put Reckless as, like, the next one. Because, I'm sure I'll, like, want to read it. Like, after I read Powerless. So we're just going to do that. And then I'll buy it whenever I get to it. Okay, so that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're on book 9 then. Okay. I just gotta remember that I have to get that. Great first sentence. Okay, I feel like I never get that one. Let's read some first sentences. First one I picked up was See Me by Nicholas Sparks. He hasn't been in Wilmington for more than a day before he knew it was the kind of city he'd never settle in for good. Interesting. Okay. I guess we'll look at like some of the other ones I had from last month's TBR, so we'll look at Apples Never Fall. Oh. The bike lay on the side of the road beneath a great oak, the handlebars at the odd jutted angle as if it had been thrown with angry force. Okay, kind of like ominous. And then I guess we'll do Flawless. You got one angry mother effer here, Eaton. Feel like I'm going to pick Apples Never Fall because it sounds like the most like ominous type vibe. And I feel like none of the books that we have besides like the Frida McFadden book like fit that. So I think we're gonna go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, book number 10. I have like 4 more, I think. Book by favorite author. Okay. See, I could do 5 Survive. Like, I'm looking into like my rereads. But like, I read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder already this year. So I feel like I want to save like another Holly Jackson book for like another time. I don't really have like any of my other like favoriteest authors on here, so we're just gonna pick a different one. A mystery thriller. Okay. I think I'll pick Dead Girls Don't Lie again, because I do want to read this book. I almost picked this one instead of reading Too Late. But we'll go with this one. Book number 11. We're speeding through this. Romance. Okay. I guess I love how I'm just like repicking like my whole TBR from last time. I guess I will pick Flawless because we're gonna be finishing off the Housemaid series, and like this is just like an interconnected series. And I also asked like for the rest of the series for Christmas, so like maybe it'll motivate me to finally read it, because I've had this book like on my shelf for like a year and a half at least. So, and I do want to get to it at some point. I just have never read like Cowboy Romance, so I feel like I'm like skeptical. So yeah. Book number 12, 2 more books. That's kind of crazy. And this might be like the last time we're using like the TBR like prompts. Not 100% sure yet though. Okay, it has a number in the title. I don't know if any of them... Oh, well, 5. I feel like this is just telling me that I should read 5 Survive. I think this is like the vibes. So we're just gonna put it on there. Also, might get some books for Christmas, and then if I don't want to read like any of these books right now that are on my TBR, and like I want to read the ones I got for Christmas instead, like I just switch some of them, but we'll see. 500 plus pages. I don't know. I don't think any of these are 500 plus. I do think I want to put this one on the TBR though, but I do not think it's 500 plus pages, but we're gonna see. Not even close. Okay, so we're just gonna skip that one too. Ooh, threw it on the floor. Oh my goodness. Really want to read, which would be Prisoner's Throne, which is the second book to Storm of Air. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay guys, so we got, to recap, we got a fantasy. It's like a YA fantasy. We got a reread, but also YA mystery. We got Cowboy Romance. We got thriller / mystery. I think this is also a mystery. We got the other book that goes with the Prisoner's Throne. This one's also fantasy. Got thriller. Christmas book. Dark romance. I think this is a mystery. Not 100% sure. Sad book. I believe it's sad because most Nicholas Sparks books are. And then another fantasy, and then also the second book to this, Reckless, that I need to buy. But yeah, so that is my lineup for December. I'm hoping I can get through all of these books, or if I get a book for Christmas that I really want to read, or that it's like shorter and I'm like crunched for time, then I might read that instead. But yeah, let's see if I can do this, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and look forward to new updated like TBR picking in the future. But yeah, love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.